Hello students, hi, good morning. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. Okay, so in the last two lessons, we learned how children work, right? The child labor, we learned about the child labor. So what and all they will face, how they will earn money. So why this child labor has started, and how much they suffer, right? So how much they suffer and how they earn their money. So they no, so how we are enjoying, right? So as children, how we enjoy, we play with our parents, how our parents look after us. So like that, those kids can't enjoy, right? And so they have lost their childhood days, they will lose their childhood days, they can't enjoy their childhood days, but they had to work for food, shelter, and for the cloth. Okay, so today I have come with the similar kind of a poem that is come out with me. Okay, here in this poem, the boy is there, so he is all alone. Okay, so their parents are very busy. In that busy environment, this child is all alone. Okay, and he is saying his feelings. Okay, this child, he is all alone, so he is saying his feelings. So let us see what this child is saying. Okay, before that, let us read the poem. Okay, so this poem name is Come Out With Me. Okay, this poem name is Come Out With Me.
Section 3. Come out with me. About the lesson. Read about how our actions can change the perception that others hold about us. There is a sun on the river and sun on the hill. You can hear the sea if you stand quite still. There's 8 new puppies at Roundabout Farm, and I saw an old sailor with only one arm. But everyone says, run along, run along, run along. All of them say, run along, I'm busy as can be. Everyone says, run along. There's the little darling. If I'm a little darling, why don't they run with me? There's wind on the river and wind on the hill. There's a dark dead water wheel under the mill. I saw a fly which had just been drowned, and I know where a rabbit goes into the ground. But everyone says, run along, run along, run along. All of them say, yes, dear, and never notice me. Everyone says, run along, there's a little darling. If I'm a little darling, why won't they come and see? By A. Milne.
So you listen to the poem, right? So come with me. Okay, there's a sun on the river and sun on the hill. You can hear the sea if you stand quite still. There's 8 new puppies around, at roundabout farm, and I saw an old sailor with only one arm. But everyone says, run along, run along, run along. All of them say, run along, I'm busy as can be. Everyone says, run along. There's a little darling. If I'm a little darling, why don't they run with me? There's wind on the river and wind on the hill. There's a dark, dead water wheel under the mill. I saw a fly which had just been drowned, and I know where a rabbit goes into the ground. But everyone says, run along, run along, run along. All of them say, yeah, yes, dear, and never notice me. Everyone says, run along, run. There's a little darling. If I am a little darling, why won't they come and see? By A. Millen. So this is the poem, and this by this poem we come to know how lonely the boy is. Okay, so line by line, I will explain the poem now. Okay, so let us go through that poem.
Come out with me. There's a sun on the river and sun on the hill.
So there is a sun on the river and sun on the hill. So sun, it is everywhere. It is bright. It is shining. Okay. So on the river. Okay, on the river there is sun, and also on the hills. Okay, on the hills there is a sun. Okay, on the river there is a sun, and also on the hill there is a sun.
You can hear the sea if you stand quite still.
So the boy is saying that you can hear the sea. So hear the sea means the sea sound, the water sound, the music of that water. Okay, the boy he is saying that if you quiet still, if you stand quiet still without making noise, if you give the concentration, if you hear clearly, you can hear the sea. That is the water. Okay, the music of water, the water flowing, the sea sound, the waves sound you can hear. Okay, the boy is saying that you can hear the sea if you stand quiet and still. Right, so we can hear no, so when we are quiet, okay, when there is silence, we can hear a minute sound also. Okay, the boy is saying that you can hear the sea if you stand quiet and still.
There's 8 new puppies at Roundabout Farm.
So the boy, what he is seeing in the nature, okay, he saw that there are 8 new puppies, just born puppies. So puppies means dog ones, dog small ones. Okay, so the boy is saying that there are 8 new puppies at Roundabout Farm. Okay, in a farm, okay, there are 8 new puppies are there. Okay.
And I saw an old sailor with only one arm.
And what else the boy is seeing? He saw a one-armed sailor, old man. Sailor means one who sails the boat. Okay, one who runs the boat, one who sails the boat, for that person we call as sailor. And the boy, he saw a old sailor with only one arm. He have only one arm. So another hand he does not have, another hand he have only one arm.
But everyone says, run along, run along, run along.
But everyone say, run along, run along, run along. So what is the meaning of run along? Run along means go away. Okay, run along means what? Go away. So whenever this boy go near their parents, near his parents, okay, whenever this boy go near his near his parents, okay, and say what and all he saw, no, if he say that, okay, if he say all those things, what his parents will say, run along, run along, run along. Everyone say, not only his parents, all the elders who were there in his home, so they say run along. Run along. Okay, they say run along, go away. So they are not ready to listen to the boy. He is alone. They are not listening to the boy, what he is saying. They are saying, go away from here.
All of them say, run along, I'm busy as can be. Everyone says, run along.
So what all of them say, run along. I'm busy as can be. So what they are saying everyone, each and everyone, all of them, they are saying that run along, go away. I'm busy as can be, so I'm busy now. I don't have time to listen to you. Okay, I don't have time to listen to you. So run along. Everyone says, run along. Parents, mom, dad, grandfather, grandmother, sisters, everyone, uncle, aunt, everyone is saying that run along, go away from here. I don't have time, I am busy. Everyone is saying to the boy.
There's a little darling. If I'm a little darling, Why don't they run with me?
So they say they are, so this boy, he is a little darling. There is a little darling. Darling means one who is very near to the heart, one who is very lovable. Okay, so there is a little darling. They say that you are a little darling. So the boy, he is asking if I am a little darling. So for them, if I am a little darling, if they love me so much, then why don't they run with me? Why don't they run with me means why are not they listening to me? Okay, what I want to say, why they are not listening to me? Okay, the boy, he's saying that why they are not listening to me.
There is wind on the river and wind on the hill.
So there is wind on the river and wind on the hill. So the wind blows on the river as well as on the hill. On in the lower part also, on the, so on the ground also the wind blows, and also on the top of the hill the wind blows.
There's a dark dead water wheel under the mill.
So there is a dark dead water wheel under the mill. So what is this water wheel? A water wheel turned by the movement of water used to drive machinery. To run the machinery, this water wheel, what water wheel? It is run through the force of the water. Okay, as the water flows, this water wheel, it turns. Okay, and the energy is produced and the machineries are run. Okay, the machinery works, okay, by that power. So there is a dark dead water wheel, dark dead water wheel under the mill. Mill is a factory. So dark dead water wheel means dark, it is rusted. Okay, it is rusted and it is dead means it is not working. Okay, there is a dark dead water wheel under the mill, it is there. The boy is saying, see what and all he is observing are surrounding him.
I saw a fly which had just been drowned.
So he saw a fly just being drowned. Okay, he saw a fly. Okay, a fly, an insect he saw, the boy saw, which had just been drowned. So what do we mean by drowned? Drowned means dead by being underwater too long. Okay, it is dead. Okay, he saw that fly which is dead. It was dipped in the water, so it is dead. He saw that fly.
I know where a rabbit goes into the ground.
So, and he know, the boy, he's saying that, and I know that where the rabbit goes into the ground. Okay, they will make a burrow. Okay, they will make a hole in the ground and they will go and hide rabbits. These rabbits, they go and hide themselves there. It's there. So the boy, he has observed, he has saw where the rabbit has gone, where it goes into the ground.
But everyone says, run along, run along, run along.
But everyone says, so when he go and see everything, all these things, okay, so he want to go, he want to tell all these things to his elders, to his family members, but everyone says what? But everyone says, they says that run along, run along, run along, go away, go away, go away, go away from here. They say.
All of them say, yes dear, and never notice me.
So whenever this boy go and say something to to his parents, okay, to his elders, so what they will say? They will say, so when they call mummy, papa, when he goes and call them, so they say, yes dear, just they will say yes dear, but never notice me, but never look at this boy. They will not give concentration on this boy, they will not give interest on this boy's words. Okay, so they just only say, yes dear, yes what they say, but they don't pay attention to this boy.
Everyone says, run along, there's a little darling.
So everyone says run along. Okay, everyone says they run along. Everyone says go away for me. So whenever I go near them, whenever I want to say something to them, they say that go away from here. So there's a little darling. So they say, they call me as a little darling. There's a little darling means he's none other than the boy. Okay, they call me as a little darling.
If I'm a little darling, why won't they come and see?
So the boy, he is asking, if I am a little darling, then why won't they come and see me? Why they are not coming near me? Why they are not listening to me? Why they are not coming near and seeing me? Why they are not giving concentration on me if I am a little darling? Okay, so the poet, he is very alone. This boy in this poem, he is very alone. He is all alone. No one is there with him to play, not his parents, no one, not his brothers, sisters. No one is there. He is all alone. Okay, he sees, he observes so many things in the nature. Okay, he observes a lot of things in the nature. He observes the river, okay, the hill, and on that river and hill, he observes the sun. Okay, so and he also sees, he also listens the sound of the sea. He hears the wave sound. Okay, this little boy, he hears the wave sound and he sees the little puppies, small, just now new puppies. 8 puppies he saw in the roundabout form, around the form, in the form. Okay, he sees the puppies. And everyone say, and also he sees the sailor. He saw a sailor who is old. Okay, sailor means, I said no, sailor means one who sails the boat, one who runs the boat. So that person have only one arm. Okay, and he says that no one hears to me. So whenever this boy goes and says something to his parents, so no one is listening to him. So they are all busy in their work. Okay, they don't have time to spend with this child, with this boy. They don't have time. Okay, sometimes it happens with you people also, no? So sometimes we want your parents to come and play with you, but what happens that at that time, so they will be busy. And they say that not now, don't disturb me, like that they will say. And at that time you feel very bad, right? You feel very bad, no? You feel lonely. Sometimes I think people will cry also, right? So in the same manner, this fellow also, he is alone, though he have parents, all everyone near him, but he is alone because no one is listening to him. Okay, no one is listening to this boy. No one is seeing to him. So he is a little darling. He is the lovable person. Everyone loves him as he is a child. So everyone loves him, but no one is ready to spend time with him. No one is ready to listen to him. Okay, so he want to express, he want to say, he want to share all the things what he has saw in the nature. Okay, river, hill, sun, wind. Okay, puppies, that sailor, old sailor. Okay, that water wheel and the fly which had drowned. Everything, the rabbit, where it was going and he hiding itself. So everything he want to say, he want to share with his parents, with his elders, but no one is ready to listen to him. Okay, no one is ready to listen to him. Okay, students, so this is the poem where we can see the loneliness, where the poet, he has described the loneliness of a child, that is A. Milne. He has described, he has very beautifully brought out the loneliness of the child. How the parents, why they are, how they don't give pay attention to the child, and how the children feel alone. So very beautifully he has depicted in this poem, Come Out With Me. So the boy, he is calling, come out with me, come and see the nature. So we have forgot the nature. Okay, the boy, he is calling us out. He's calling his parents out, come out with me, come and see how beautiful this nature is. Okay, he want to say what and all is going on in this nature. So he want to say that, he want to explain it, he want to show to them, because they are busy in their work. They have forgot this nature, they have forgot this beautiful thing, the beautiful world in their works. So the boy, he is calling everyone to come out with me, come out and see how beautiful world is. Okay, so you people also enjoy, going outside, seeing outside, looking outside. So many things you see, right? So the cows, the trees, that hills, the rivers, right? Lakes, the flowers, butterflies, dogs, cats. Such a beautiful thing it is. This nature is. I think sometimes in the in the fields we can see the peacock also, the birds, beautiful birds we can see. We can enjoy the nature. So nature is very beautiful. That is what the boy, the poet, he is telling to the people. Okay, he's telling to the people the nature is beautiful. Come out and see, enjoy that nature. The poet, he is saying. Okay, students, I hope you people have enjoyed this poem and you have understood this poem very well. Okay, so you people will also enjoy the outside world, no? So the nature, and ask your parents to come and watch that nature, because they have become busy, right? So nowadays they have not become busy because of this corona effect. So I think everyone is enjoying the nature, right? But unfortunately we are not able to go outside and travel outside, so we have to be very take the precautionary measures for that. So let us enjoy this nature. Okay, so let us enjoy this nature from our heart. Okay, so by saying this, I'm going to end this class. Okay, students, then bye, take care, have a nice day. Okay, bye.